Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, and welcome to another stream. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones, everybody. I hope everybody's Monday is going well. Oh my goodness. Can you guys believe that it's already Monday? I can't. Oh my goodness. But hello. Otter's here. Hello, hello. DT's here. Hi, how's it going? And Nikita Kwai, hello. How's it going? Nice to see you in chat. Oh my goodness. Whew, it's a brand new start of the week. Oh my goodness, Rainbow Dash is here too. Hi, how's it going? Oh, it's a brand new start of the week. Oh, but I feel like the weekend didn't last long enough, you know what I mean? I hope everybody in the States had a good America Day, and I hope that everybody else in the world had a wonderful Sunday. Oh my goodness. But how's everybody doing today? Hello, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Today, we're going to be doing some more Artfight. Can you tell that's what we're doing for like all of July? But also, guys, guess what? I got some attacks this yesterday, I think, that I didn't see. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, DT. I totally understand. If you want to modify it, go for it. If not, I completely understand. I know, Shugo. I know. It's like I'm way too excited for this or something. But oh my goodness, I actually took a day of rest yesterday where I didn't draw and I was barely on the computer at all. Definitely needed it, but oh, I should have gotten some more work done. But anyways, I got some attacks on Artfight. Here, let me switch to this screen. There we go. I know, right? What's rest? But look! DT drew Dylan! And it's so cute! I love it so much. Oh, it turned out so good, DT. Don't worry about the marking. Don't worry about it. Alright, let me do that for now. Okay. And then I got another one of Dylan. Everybody's just been doing Dylan recently. Look at that. Look at how fluffy they made his hair. So cute. Spike. Leg spike. Everybody good? We good? I think we're good. It didn't last too long. Well, look at it. Oh, they made his hair so fluffy. I know. It's so good. You know, I should have pulled up their other character because I wanted to do some revenge for them as well. Now I have like a revenge queue. But oh my goodness. Oh, I love both of these art pieces. They're so cute. I didn't really expect Dylan to get too much art, but I love what's been made. It's all so cute. Both of these are going right into my my art folder. Okay, I have to look up because I pulled up the person who did, I don't know, pronouns. Do you have pronouns in your in your bio? No. Oh, okay. So they actually don't really want art of the other character. Okay, so I was fine in not pulling that up, but okay. Oh my goodness. It's not naughty. Dylan's just the type of person that just I see Dylan as the type of person that just walks around in underwear at home. So I don't think it's naughty. But so the person who did this art, I grabbed their little I don't know, dog character. I don't know what this one is. And like they've got some outfits. Yeah, it just says canine. But look, I think it's pretty cute. I know, right? I'm definitely gonna draw that plaid shirt. Definitely. Definitely, that's what I'm gonna do. Good. But yeah, so I was thinking about drawing this guy today. Cup has arrived! I really have to make this, this fire emote more accessible. Because I would love for more people to use it at this point. Okay, let me just make sure that my pen's still working. Okay, there we go. Alright, then we gotta grab a new... Well, you know what? I could probably just go... New everything. Whew. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, my allergies are acting up. So you're probably gonna hear me sniffle, and I might mute myself a couple times to sneeze. But I am all good. All good. All good in the hood. Oh yes, grab some water. Hydration is amazing. And y'all, if you haven't had any water today, please go get water. I will be here for when you get back, but please go get some water right now. It's very good for you to drink water in the morning. I know, Shugo, you haven't looked at a thing of water in like probably what, 3 days? Kickstarters only, exactly. Also, I'm like really jiving with the music today. I might turn up just a little bit. There we go. I don't know about that, Shugo. I don't know. Water bottle? Water bottle. Exactly, a water bottle. I always go through phases with my water bottles. That they get like I get really into using one specifically for a while, and then I lose it, and then I don't really drink water a lot, and then I'm like, I'll just get a new one, and then I get a new one, and then I get really obsessed with it, and then I lose it, and then I don't drink water for a while, and then I find the first one, I'm like, oh, I remember this one, and then I start drinking water. I don't know what to get. I just have this vicious cycle. Ignition going. Oh gosh, I don't like where this is going already. Oh my goodness. But anyways, y'all, it is Monday. And you can tell, because instantly I'm like a wee lamb. A wee lamb. Can't draw nothing. The pause in the middle of words is called a glottal stop. And some languages considered a vowel. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, the glottal stop. Where have I heard that before? I can't remember where I heard that before. It had to have been for some language I was looking into. Maybe French. French has a weird, French has a lot of weird pronunciations and stuff. And like, just like that weird R noise that they make that really only French people can make, because no one else really does it. I don't like where this is going already. Alright, you have to start over the notes. But how's everybody's Monday going? I know Monday doesn't mean too much to the people in school since it's summer vacation, but you know, it's still Monday nonetheless. Noise. Noise. See, I kept trying to tell Spouse that today was going to be like, you know, it was supposed to be like a long holiday. And we have some things to do, so I hope things are open. Drawing games and now, aw, that's so sweet. I have to restart this sketch. I don't like where it's going. Okay. Think of a pose. Think of a pose, Dink. What do we want to do? I know, right? Like, I looked online for some things, and they didn't say anything, so I was like, so maybe. Really hope so, because I really need to go do stuff. Think of a pose, yes. Think of a pose, if you will. Nope, I can't do that. Ah! Too far. Okay, there we go. No, not really. Here, let me go to their Artfight page. Maybe that'll help. Boop. Maybe that'll help. But did it, wait, hold on. Wait, what was I? Do it. Don't mind me. I'm just babbling over here. Oh god. Target? Ugh. Dang. Groceries was another thing that I was gonna see if, like, because I mean, we have some other stuff to do, and if we still had some, like, spoons left, I would totally have seen if we could go get groceries today, because we have no groceries. We have, like, no food in the house. But gosh, if there's gonna be everybody out everywhere, ugh. Okay, let's see. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. We good? Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, like my fridge is full of sauces. I have like 6 eggs and some cheese. And then I'm actually running out of rice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have much. Oh yeah, no, like no personalities given for this one. It's just this is their main Sona. No NSFW. Oh yeah, we had a 20 pound bag of rice, and I was totally like, we're gonna be fine, don't worry. We ran out. But I mean, also we bought it like 6 months ago. Yeah, no eggs for you, that is crime. Um, Goodness. I have no pose ideas. Alright, let me just open up my browser again. I swear I keep opening it, looking at one thing that I need, and then just closing it. It's Star! Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I honestly though, I think if yeah, since it's just you, you're probably gonna be eating out of that bag for like the next year, maybe year and a half. But I've had to feed like 3 people and a dog for a little bit off of that rice. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Mm, Let me just look up some poses, why not? Mm, Maybe in a hammock or something. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. So last year, spouse was working at a company that's like really heckin' good to its people, like really heckin' good, and they just like and so when they first started working there, they won like all these prizes pretty much, um, because you know they were good at their job, and as a prize, they won a hammock. And I've always wanted a hammock. And then we moved into our new house, and I was like, we're gonna have a hammock at the house. Heck yes. And and then it took us until like now, like 6 months, maybe more, to like actually set it up. But it's up now. Ooh, Star's playing Overwatch. I've only actually ever played Overwatch like once. And then I stopped. I should really try and play it more. It seemed fun for the little bit that I tried. Oh, that's fine, Otter. I'll be here if you ever come back, but thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. It hasn't been that long. It's been like, no, you know what? It's almost, we bought it last August, so it's almost a year now. Heck. So yeah, we probably had it for like a year. Ooh, should we do a laying on the ground pose? I haven't done one of those before. This one? I haven't really done one of those before. I gotta close some of these because I'm not using them anymore. Boop, 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 boop. Close that. Alright. It's on the Switch now? Dang. Where have I been? That's fine. I actually usually play a knockoff version of Overwatch, which is free to use. Here we go. Then we'll put the snoot. Put the snoot here. But anyway, we set up the hammock the other day. I can actually see it out the window. And I actually laid in it the other day. It was kind of sprinkling out. And I was like, yes. It was like sprinkling, and then I turned on a playlist that I have. It's called, I think it's called Bisexual Songs for Bisexual Times, which is honestly such a mood. And I sat there, and it was just like slightly sprinkling, like rain outside, and I was like, this is gay culture right here. I mean, you can come over sometime if you want. It's rainbow. Yeah, I gotta start having friends over again. It's been so long, I forget that I can now. I'm trying to have a nice little, like, outdoor space, but, like, oof. Weird. No, I think I'll still draw them flappy, because why not? I know, I miss everybody. I can't believe how much I miss everybody, like, ugh. But yeah, I'm trying to have a nice little outdoorsy space, like with my garden and everything. Like I have a little outdoor table. We've got like some lawn chairs. We've got the hammock. That's about it. Oh my god, a bistro set. I love bistro sets. I would kill for one. I just want a really cute outdoors space, like, but we don't have a patio or anything. We just have like our lawn, which is pretty much dead now after that drought that we had. Heck, we're still kind of in a drought. Goodness, I really don't even know if I like this. Oh, I hate it. Let's try again. Maybe I'll try drawing the body first, and then I'll get to the head. There we go. Ooh, gore. Yeah, you really need a reference sometimes for gore. Yeah, the drought has been awful. My grass is like yellow. It's like all dead. But I mean, to me, that's just more inspiration that I need to get some clover seeds and just replace my grass lawn with clovers. Yeah. Oh, congrats, Star! Congrats on winning. Body shapes that I'm bad at. Body shapes that I'm bad at. Yeah. I know. I need to start doing warm-up sketches. I never do them. I never ever do them, and I really need to start because it helps you just get out all the bad stuff early. Man, that just ain't me. Because the kneecap would be right about there. Put a little peat sticking out right there. Something like that. That might actually be a bit too long. Yeah, this is just a bit too long. Okay, I'll be here when you get back. Yeah, I've always kind of struggled with warm-up sketches because it's like, well, if I want to draw, then I'm just gonna draw. Which I know is definitely not the way you gotta go about it. But that just ain't the dink way. Just ain't. This is one thick thigh, my dude. There we go. I recently stopped doing my like daily gesture drawings slash anatomy studies, and I really got to get back into them. It was helping me so much. And of course, I just stop. Some hair. Over there. It should actually be, they should both kind of squish together. There it is, okay. But one of these days I'll actually figure out what I'm doing. I died. That's okay. At least Overwatch is forgiving when you die, you know? That'll be the tail. And then we've got an arm up here. And the hand up here. Okay. Maybe I drew this just a bit too far in. Okay. This line, this seems a bit thick. I know, right? Like they drew this character so nice that it's not like, you know, one of them like stick figures and all. There we go. I was like, why can't I make any why can't I make any marks on here? Something was selected, I don't know. But yeah, I really like how they drew this character. It's so nice. I really don't like this arm. Hold on. I just think it's a bit too long. Let me scrunch it a bit. Okay. See you, Cup. Thank you for sticking around. Let's see. The thumb. Maybe my hand's just a bit big. I'm not sure what's wrong, but my eye doesn't like what it's seeing. But yeah, I'm not really one of those people that do like warm-up sketches. Like, I don't even know how to do a warm-up sketch. I'm pretty sure once upon a time my art teacher taught us, but you know, I haven't done that in years. Maybe I'd have to make this thinner. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Spouts. Spouse hath delivered water. But if I'm struggling, I do easy stuff. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I don't know why I don't like this. Sometimes you just gotta give yourself another perspective. Flip that canvas. Give yourself a new perspective. Looks a bit better. $11 kills, nice. But sorry you lost. Sometimes it's just goodness. Whenever I play games like that, because I play knockoff free Overwatch, I always get I get to a point where, like, you know, I'm on a win streak and then I just start losing and then I get so frustrated. And while I do like playing fighting games, sometimes I just get too frustrated, so I can't play for too long. Goodness. Goodness, all this, all the days like consecutively of like Artfight is really getting to me. I can kind of tell. I'm not. Ugh. I wouldn't say I'm drained, but there's some part that's like my artistic side is just like really been pushed recently. So a lot of things are harder to do, I'd say. But I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to do this year. I wanted to push myself. Like, I wanted to get here, and then I wanted to like keep trying to push myself to do things so then I can get better. And honestly, I thought I'd reach this point a lot faster than 5 days. Because I'm no longer in that like practice of doing it like every day. I mean, like usually every day like I work on like something, but usually it's like already started. It's not like starting a brand new sketch every day and then like finishing it. Hide that elbow with some fluff. Maybe, but maybe. Hi, Cappy. How's it going? Just hide the joints with some fluff. This and some of this. I think this has to be squished a little bit, just for a bit of perspective. Okay. Now we draw our face. Nice, thank you. Thank you for showing support. I appreciate it. Yeah. A classic of the furry artist. Like, don't like how the joints look? Fur! There we go. There wasn't really many art pieces of this guy, nor any other attacks on him, so I wasn't quite sure of what to do. But I think this turned out decent. Now I just have to make him really fluffy. Goodness, I haven't drawn side views in ages. I used to only do side views. And now I haven't drawn them in ages. Getting rusty. That'll probably do. Let's say the hair comes out to here. And then it would all have to like come down maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. Some anti-gravity poof is what everybody needs. To be fair, I think I have seen a couple people in my life with some anti-gravity fluffs of hair. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's make this just a bit fluffy. 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 Whoop. And then we got some heats. There we go. That didn't turn out too bad. And then we have to get preference for some clothes. Because another thing I gotta learn is putting clothes on those freaking characters. Yeah, I think it turned out better than I thought it was gonna go. Alright, then the undershirt. Let's see that. Probably, yeah. We're just gonna have it, I guess, pretty much open on the floor. I guess this fluff wouldn't actually be seen then. There we go. Just some fluff on top should be fine. And then we got pants. So these can go away. Nice little wrinkles should go in where the joints are. I usually have the pants cut off around here. Get rid of the fluff. Get rid of the fluff. Now we can just blame it on the folds of the fabric. There we go. I do kind of think the body is long. Yeah, I'd actually say the body's a little long. Try doing that. Looks a bit better, but now I have to do it to this as well. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, birdies. There we go. Now we line. Well, let's save it first before I forget. Alright. What are we on? 6? Are we on 6? We are on 6, yes. Dang, I didn't think we'd get this far. Well, I mean, one of my main goals was to do more than 5, so hey, we did it. We reached our first goal for Artfight. Heck. Okay. So we don't need the reference for this while we're lining it. Thank you, Shugo. Someone's gotta be. Someone has to be proud of me. And it's not gonna be me. There we go. Now for the snoot. Snoot. Cheek fluffins. Alright. clean up as you go, you know? Clean as you go. Yeah, it's like my avatar is based off of like just sound that's picked up through my mic, and the birdies are just loud enough to be picked up by my mic. So I do a little talk. Just making my avatar talk. Sometimes I just got stuff to say, you know? And that is why I call them the Peanut Gallery. Oh, I actually don't like that. Okay, so there's one, and then you'll be another group of fluffins. That's another part that you find out when you do line art, is like, oh, actually drawn out, that looks bad. Or what did I even mean in the sketch that I made 12 minutes ago? I wasn't even there. Makes no sense. Exactly. It was a different me that drew this. Like, I know that I just did it 2 seconds ago, but I've grown. That was past me, and I have no idea what past me meant by this specific scribble. Time for the collared shirt. Collar. Shirt. Collar. There we go. Maybe. Nah. Something like that. Let's actually put a couple more hair things in there. Just to give it more definition. And some folds. And the arm. wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I drew the folds in such a way that I can actually feel how that is. I hate it when that happens. It's like when, ugh, when you're like wearing something and then it gets twisted around your arm like that. Ugh, like I can feel it and I don't like it. I know exactly what that is. It's happened to me before and I hate it. Not for me. No, no. Yeah, yeah. The twist in the elbows and up the bicep, the worst. You don't want to do schoolwork? That's a mood. But you should. Don't be like Dink and actually do your schoolwork. Don't be like Dink. Dink never did their schoolwork. And look where look where I ended up. Having not done schoolwork. Nah, I can't do anything now. So don't be like Dink. Attempt to do your schoolwork. Yeah, I've also heard that too. You don't want to have things get piled up. So if you have the time to do it now, I'd say do it. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, I don't like that. Freaking stabilizers. That's true. If you do it now, you got company. You got me and you got everybody else here watching. You'll have company. Birdies do go squawk. They do be squawking all day, every day. They do be squawking. Your $5,000 bird? No. What's up with your $5,000 bird? Cockatiels can get pricey, but not 5,000. Hi, Otter! Oh, the surgery. Oh, gosh. Yikes. Yeah, that'll do her. That'll do her. Yeah, poor burb. Yeah, whenever, well, I mean, like when I used to have my streaming set up down in the living room, um, and we let the birds out, and I would be like at my desk. I was so worried that like I'd accidentally run one over, a little parakeet, with the desk chair. I was so paranoid that I'd like have to like I'd have to take like, I don't know, 5 looks on either side just to make sure that there was nothing. And goodness, I was so paranoid. But I mean, if they landed anywhere near my chair, they'd get up on like the little legs, like the wheelie legs, like on top of it, so then I wouldn't run over them anyway. Parrots can live up to like 80 to 90 years. Not 50, like not just 50, like they can live forever. Birds live forever. Usually when you have a parrot, like they go in your will, like what happens after you die, because they will outlive you. Routinely they do. It is. It's pretty much a threat. Like especially if you get the more expensive birds, like the parrots and the macaws, they live forever. And they get so sad when their owner dies. They get so sad. Especially parrots, they really bond to like one person. But that's usually why they don't live for like you won't find too many parrots that are like, actually like living up to like their total lifespan, because their owners will die, and then they'll get so sad, and if their owners didn't like, write in their will or something, or the family disrespects the will or whatever, the bird will usually go to like a rescue, like a parrot rescue, or like a shelter or something, and then they'll just kind of like die from sadness, which sucks. Oh yeah, they love climbing you, especially conures. In my experience, conures love just climbing you. Would you be willing to lose your job, look over friendship, make other changes, get a new job, report wrongdoing, changes based on your ethical foundation? Mm-hmm. Obviously. Yeah, like why why is that even a question? Personal ethical foundation. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Already done it. You know what? Same. I have to do it more though. There's some people that I know that are I've got to get better at letting people know that I don't like them. This has always been a problem for me. But there's a couple people in my life right now that like think that we're good, and I should probably just break it off. No, no, it's not you, Rainbow Dash. It's not you. Oh yeah, conures love hair for some reason. Like my friends who are bird breeders had like an office conure for a little bit. Um, and she would climb up your shirt and then she'd like nut like just rest right in your hair. And they currently have like a cockatiel baby. Well, I mean, he's not like a baby anymore. He can like fly and stuff, but he's not quite old enough to go to his new family yet. He'll fly around the room, land on top of your head, and then just like, at least with my hair, because I usually keep it in a ponytail, I have like a poof. He'll just like nuzzle, just like right into my hair. We had a good run, Shugo. Thanks. Thanks for all the good times, but you know. Sometimes birds will do that, yeah. But if you don't give them a reason to nest, then they won't do that. At least with captive birds. Domesticated birds. A cat came up to say hello. Hi, cat. Do you want to lay down? Okay, you can lay down. Big yawns. Don't push my keyboard out of my hands. I know you want attention, but I can't give you all of my attention right now. You know my streaming schedule. You know. She doesn't want cuddles. She doesn't just want cuddles. She wants my full attention. Pets and all. Yes, exactly. Yes, honey. Don't get mad at me, I have to hit the undo button. um... 4 essays were due yesterday? Whoa. Oh, how do you have 4 essays due in a day? That would suck. I think the most I've ever had is 2 or 3. Yeah, honestly. That's really nice, though, that she's letting you submit it late. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, at least in my experience, if you just like talk to the professor, usually they're more understanding. Um, and then they'll do stuff like that, where they're like, okay, I'll open it up, again, but you know, just watch the syllabus next time or something. Yeah, I've been lucky to have some good professors in my life. Let's do color blocking first. Save this, and then color block. But I had, I'm still very grateful for this. That a professor I had, because my mental health was really bad when I first started college. And a professor that I had when I stopped being able to like leave my dorm room, and I think for about two 2 weeks I just couldn't leave my dorm room for anything other than like going to the bathroom or food every once in a while. Um, she was able to like she reached out to me, and like she sent me an email and she's like, "Hey, I just wanted to like, are you okay?" She's like, "At the beginning of the semester you seemed so into class and then you just stopped coming, and per the rules of the department I have to automatically drop you if you miss so many days. But I didn't want this to be like another one of those because you seemed very into it at the beginning. Like, what's wrong?" And I was like, I've just been having a rough time." And she was like, "Okay, here's my office hours, we're gonna talk." And she was so nice. She was just like, "Okay, we've all been there." And like, you know, she was telling me, because she was from Rwanda, I think. She was born in Rwanda, and she was telling me, she's like, "We all have things that we're sad for," and like, you know, she told me about the story of how she came to the States and started teaching and all this type of stuff, and she's like, "But you can't let this get in the way of everything, you know." She's like, "But you seem to be a good kid, so I'll forgive enough days where you're not dropped from my class anymore, but you have to promise me you're gonna come to my classes. And if you have another problem like this again, please talk to me." And I was like, "Okay." She was very nice, very sweet. But that did, you know, pop me out of my funk. And I was actually able to go to class. All of my classes, actually. But yeah, professors, in my opinion, they're much nicer if you talk to them one-on-one. Or sometimes they're worse, which I've also experienced. But it's more often than not that they're nice. Usually, unless you're a science professor, then you're nice. Science professors science and math professors are the meanest people. Okay, what's happening? Yeah, the art department. Yeah. Uh the art professors, they can be a little tough. Or like professors that are like tenured in, they can be a little bit mean sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's very mean. I've never had a professor do that to me. Well, I did have a professor once say to me that there's no good reason that I should be in college, so statistics are that I'm gonna drop out, so I should probably just drop out already. um, and you know, I wasn't giving it my best. I didn't even know what I wanted to do, so I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just drop out. But I mean, a professor should never do that. A professor should never tell you to drop a course, um, unless you're like failing the class. But they're only doing that because it looks better on their record. They should also never tell you to drop out of school. But, you know. Here we are. Ugh. Yeah. They really shouldn't tell you to do that. But hey, look at you, you hung on. At a certain point, sometimes you just get filled with spite, and then you're like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Gotta prove him wrong. I mean, technically, but like, who's gonna check? Right, you didn't fill out that last bit of paperwork, right? Or what was it? You didn't sign up for graduation? I don't remember. But I mean, that's fine. I know a right, your unpaid internship. That's fine. I know quite a few people that like never finish like one part of like the graduation process, and I mean, no one checks. No one checks if you actually have your degree. The most they'll do is look and be like, did this person actually go to this university? Yes, okay. And that's still a maybe. What would you do with an unpaid intern, Rainbow Dash? Yeah, we could pay you in kickstarts. Okay, Kat, you really need to stop licking the same spot on my hand. Shugo's blood is like half blood, half Kickstart energy. Like they're always drinking Kickstarts. Always. I'm surprised you don't have a brand deal yet with Kickstarts. You drink so many of them. Hmm. It tastes better. Interesting. I've never heard of Rise, but also I don't really look at I don't really look at what do I want to say here? Energy drinks that often. I don't really get energy drinks that often. Yeah, that's true. Animations? I have done animations in the past. I'd like to do them more. But gosh, golly gee, do they take a long time. Sure. You can send me something over Discord. Gosh, I have the hiccups. Stop it. Stop. Theoretically, okay. What is going on with his eyebrows? Do you see that? What is happening? Does it explain on the little one? No, it doesn't. I don't know, I'm just making it this dark color. Let me check the Discord then. So that's just like a little...
It's all right, okay?
Oh!
No, it's not all right, Paul.
Bill! You scared the shit out of us.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to pop out of a trash can and not scare the shit out of you?
Scribble! Oh no, I'm being barked at! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Who didn't check? Who didn't check the trash cans this morning? What the? Oh my goodness! Y'all just come popping out of trash cans, start barking at everybody. Oh my goodness! What the heck, Scribble? How was your stream? But hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome on in. My name is Dink, and you've made it to my little corner of the internet. Hello. Yes, thank you for the raid, and thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Scribble. Thank you so much. Did you guys have a good time over at Scribble? What were you doing? Drawing, I think. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Oots and Boots. That's a good username. Oh my goodness. I don't know what Scribble was doing, but we're doing some Artfight things over here. Doing some drawing for the Artfights. It's a good username. It fills you with just such happiness when you read it. It is. It's a great username. Oh my goodness. A traditional commission. Ooh. That takes some skill. That takes some heckin' skills to do traditional commissions. What the heck? Oots boots. That is pretty fun. That is. I enjoy it. It makes me happy. Oh my goodness. But how's everybody's day going? Y'all caught me by surprise popping out of them trash cans. Oots and bootsin'. Let's see, before you guys came in, we were talking about energy drinks. Do y'all drink energy drinks? And if you do, what's your favorite? We do. We need to call you out. We do, Shugo. This is an intervention. This is an intervention for you, Shugo. That's fair, that's fair. That's totally fair. I mean, energy drinks can be really bad for your heart. At Shugo. But oh my goodness, noms sound so good. I hope you make the best noms. Are you planning on making anything special? Please let me know because I did not eat breakfast today. So anything sounds delicious right now. Oh goodness. See, I can't I can't drink coffee. It tastes so bad to me. I can't do it. Not me. Yeah, why don't you try drinking decaf? Decaf's a pretty good alternative, I must say. Oh my god. Bacon, egg, and cheese on ciabatta sounds amazing. I actually have some ciabatta buns in my freezer. But I don't have any bacon. But that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I'll live without bacon. I mean, I usually eat turkey bacon anyway, so I'll be fine. Okay, that's good. Just the peats and the tail. Ooh, we got a green tail. Ooh, a green tail. Yeah! High five, Spine. Coffee is just gross to me. And then here I am wanting to open a cafe. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, yes. Right, the animation that you sent me, it's more like a screen recording. It's more like a screen recording of like just going from one drawing to another. That wouldn't be too hard. I could probably do that. Yeah, depending. Tea Club, heck yeah. You know what? I did marry a barista. I did marry a barista. For those who don't know, spouse is a barista. My spouse is a barista, yes. See, I'm good. Spouse can make all of the coffee drinks, and then I'll just be in the back making cookies. I'll be in the back making my little lemon cookies. I'll be good. All right, so now we have to get the colors here. Oop. Yes, yes, yes. I really like making like pastry. Well, I guess I haven't gone too much into pastry making, but I do like making cookies and brownies and stuff. So if possible, I would love to make my own for the cafe that we want to plan to open eventually one day, maybe. Oh, dink ears. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I totally found because like so a lot of people don't quite understand with my little oh hi cup. A lot of people don't understand with my like how my character is like what's going on with the ears. Hold on, let me pull up. My thing. What is that? Hold on. That is a coffee order. Whoa. I'm gonna have to ask spouse how difficult that is to make. Let me let me take a picture. Um, picture. There we go. How difficult is that to make? There we go. Coffee is weird. Is it a poem or an order? That does look like a poem. Okay. So I found some real life references of my character's ears. It's like oh, that one's huge. Excuse me. Also, just look at these cute puppies. There we go. Ooh, you go get some food. I know. But like it's a good one. Specifically this one is in the right like this side floppy, this side half floppy. I do have an Instagram, but I don't post on it very much. I'm trying to get better at posting on it. I'm making some posts for it. But if anybody wants my Insta, it's going to be, oh god, at look a dink. Because it's not just a dink, it's look a dink. Because you know Instagram's like pictures. I have a personal TikTok, but I have not made a streaming TikTok. But I do enjoy I do have Twitter. I do have a personal TikTok and I do enjoy being on TikTok, but I don't have a streaming one yet. So My Twitter is just a dink, just as it is on here. You don't need to call me out like this. What even is a dink? Okay, so a dink, I have a couple answers for you. First off, dink is... This is Dink. This is Dink. My character Dink. Kind of a mascot character, but this is my character Dink. But also, a Dink is also an acronym for dual income, no kids. It's to like basically describe like a couple who both work, but they don't have kids, so they have extra spending money. So if you Google search what a dink is, it's probably gonna tell you dual income, no kids. But I mean, I guess technically that's me and Spouse too. You know what? You know what, Shugo? I don't sleep, so I can send you TikToks at any time. If I find one that's calling you out or is cursed, it's coming right at you. Exactly. Exactly. More people know about dinks and the dink cult. The dink cult is growing. Okay, and then the pants, which are very close to black. Oof. I can barely see my lines. But yes, that is a dink. That is a dink. Shugo, you would be a sink. I never thought about a single income, no kids, but that would definitely be a sink. Toast with homemade cinnamon raisin bread. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Absolutely scrum diddly umptious. Oh, you're making my tummy growl. That sounds so good. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so Spouse, for that poem of a coffee order, Spouse has answered. Let's see. Let's see. 2/3 calf triple Rossetto shot affogato is easy. And then at their place they don't have a pump of mango, but I don't know. But if you meant like they do have like a juice base that has mango in it. So they could put that in. They could put the base in, which is probably more than what you're thinking of. So it might be a little overpowering. Everything else is fine. Salted caramel is, I think they only get salted caramel in during the winter for like limited time stuff. But but ultimately, Spouse says that if they got this drink, they would grumble a bit about it, and would not be happy about how liquidy it would be. But it's a totally fine drink. hmm You know what? Raisins, delicious. I'ma say it. I'ma say it. Raisins, delicious. One of my favorite cookies are oatmeal raisin cookies. They're so good. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Grapes are pretty good. I used to really, really, really like raisins. I think I said grapes are great. Raisins are great. I used to really, really like raisins. Um, that I used to like eat. I used to eat the crap out of them as a kid. But you know, I grew up and now like handfuls of raisins, not my cup of tea anymore. But I do still enjoy raisins every once in a while and oatmeal raisin cookies. Those do be the best. Ooh, what's everybody's favorite cookie? I love making cookies, and um, oh, Shugo, I have to start. If I make my lemon cookies, I'll have to send you some. Um, but I love making cookies. So what's y'all's favorite cookies? Mine would definitely have to be either my lemon cookies that I make or oatmeal raisin cookies, definitely. Oh wait, my mom makes like a bomb toffee cookie though. Those are so good. Snickerdoodle or sugar cookies? Oatmeal raisin, heck yeah, DT, you know what's up. Snickerdoodle cookies are actually like super good. I think in like the fall and winter, especially with like hot drinks, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Insomnia cookies is so good. We have one in my town and it's so good. I would get them all the time if I could. I love their M&M cookies. Delicious. But I am lactose intolerant, so I can't like I can't get their ice cream as much, but gosh, do I want to get their ice cream all the time. So good. One time my friend made snickerdoodles with cayenne instead of cinnamon. No! No! Those would be so. Oh God. Cayenne. Oh my gosh. Baking with cayenne. Ugh, I shudder at the thought. No. Mhm. Oh gosh, hot bendy cookies in the autumn is like the best thing. That's my gender. If anybody wants to know my gender, it's hot bendy cookies that are like slightly crispy on like the ridges, but like gooey and stuff on the inside on like on a crisp autumn morning with like a hot drink in your hand. That autumn morning or autumn evening, like like dusk hours. That is my gender. I hope everybody knows. Hmm, hmm. That's such a mood. I do also indulge in dairy just to feel something. A little soft or crunchy all the way through. Definitely a little soft. I do like to have it just a bit crunchy, but a little soft. Delicious. I know, right? Right? Like the cookies have to be like, like just slightly crisp so then you can have just that little bit of crunch, right? But also like gooey and bendy, but not in the way where when you hold it, it's like falling out of your hand. You know what I mean? But like, there's a specific type of cookie and oof. I know, I know. No, I do not eat cookies with milk. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. Milk is disgusting. I mean, I guess there was, um, oh, these ones go diagonal. Okay. Um, I guess every once in a while, if I have cookies that are like that like beg for milk, I'll take like oat milk, but like regular milk, gross. And I'll usually eat the cookie and then sip on the milk, but it's gross. I'm not a fan of just drinking milk. That's just disgusting. And take this as a formal at, DT. This is a formal at. Mhm. I do allow cursing, but just not like every other word, and try and keep it like PG-13, so like not at people. Like you can swear, but like, not calling someone swear words, that's fine. Oh my goodness, I used to do that. I used to dip my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches into milk when I was a kid. I have no idea why, but that was like my favorite thing to do. And now I realize that it's gross. I don't do that anymore. I think I tried it once when I was in high school just to see if I could have it again, and I got nauseous. Like I couldn't do it. Oh my gosh. um Regular Oreos for me. I don't like golden Oreos. My favorite Oreos are the Halloween ones with the orange in the middle. Specific type of Oreos. Incorrect. Milk is nowhere on the best drink ever list. Absolutely not. Dunk the bitch. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I never said that I was a smart kid, but I did. But that is just what I did. I used to be very into it, but now I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do the 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 PB and J and milk. But I definitely think, because I know that really only people in the States eat PB and J. I think it's just like a cultural thing. Like if you don't grow up eating it, you probably aren't gonna like it. But if you want to try, go for it. I have the hiccups again. Oh my gosh. Ranch sandwiches? Okay, now you're stepping out of line there. That sounds absolutely nasty. No! That sounds nasty. Look, I can barely get behind people doing ketchup sandwiches. Ranch sandwiches? Absolutely not. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Completely gross. Absolutely disgusting. You know what? I thought just drinking milk was gross. That's gross. That's the worst thing. Ranch sandwiches. Ugh. Peanuts and jam is actually better than you think. It is. Yeah, like yeah, unless I feel like unless you grow up eating PB and J's, you're not gonna like go nuts over it. But like, yeah, it's not like it's not like a culinary masterpiece, but it's also not gross. Like it's good, but it's not bad. Fish finger buddies? I have no idea what that is. I also struggled with the texture of peanut butter, but Spouse changed my world when we got crunchy peanut butter. It's a lot better than like regular creamy peanut butter for me, so I can handle the texture a lot better. I never had crunchy peanut butter until Spouse. Me and Spouse started dating because the only thing Spouse would eat was crunchy peanut butter, and I was like, that sounds disgusting. Crunchy peanut butter? No, thank you. And then I tried it, and now I can't go back. It's so good. Fish fingers in a sandwich, usually with ketchup. Gross! That's disgusting. But yes, crunchy peanut butter is great. But that sounds disgusting. Fish fingers and ketchup. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's so gross. Tur- uh, I don't really eat ham, but I can agree. Uh, turkey, egg, and cheese is my favorite sandwich. Turkey, egg, and cheese. I will eat that forever. I prefer eating turkey, egg, and cheese. And then like putting a bit of pesto on it is also really good. Depending on what type of cheese you use. If you use a yellow cheese, don't put pesto on it. But if you use a white cheese, pesto is delicious. Meat and cheese, yes. The absolute genius. Okay, we have the plaid done and the basic coloring done. Let's add some shading, shall we? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ham. I'm not a big fan of ham, but I don't really eat ham. Anyway, we don't eat pork. One day I'll get spouse off of red meat, but gosh, are they gonna go down trying? Red meat is not good for you, and it's definitely not good for the earth. Yes, your body does require sustenance. Please, please give it something to process. Oop, that's a marker, not my pen. Okay, let's check. How does this look? How does this look? Blue doesn't look the worst. I didn't save that green color from when I did plant. No, green doesn't look very good. It only works on plant because plant was all green. Yeah, I used to really like ham, but I stopped eating it. But yeah, I don't eat pork anymore. And I've actually stopped missing it. Now whenever I have it, it's like really salty to me. I don't know why I attract so many Europeans. There are many Europeans that hop onto my stream. I think it's because I stream early in the day, so for them it's like early evening. So I think they're more willing to, I don't know. I think because like not a lot of streamers actually like stream it around their time, so I think, I don't know. I think it's just because it's at a good time for them. But there are many Europeans on my stream. Not that I'm complaining. It's actually very nice. Regular bacon is like, to me. Yeah, regular bacon's like way too salty for me. I do prefer turkey bacon now, but even then I could do without it. Even before I could do without bacon. Like it's not life altering for me. Like I feel like it is for other people. You know what? Yeah, Spine, I can agree. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I think too, Spine. I just, at this point, it just kind of feels wrong for me. And also, I've lost the taste for it. It doesn't even taste that good to me. And usually pork is way overspiced anyway, so it's like, you pop it in your mouth and it's like an assault of like spices, and it's, no, thank you. I don't watch The Simpsons, but that sounds funny. And you know, that is pretty true for a lot of things in the meat industry. If they took the grease out of it, then you'd know exactly how bad it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you get anything off of those rollers at a gas station, unless it's Quick Trip, if they've been there far too long, do not eat them. If it's at a Quick Trip though, you're fine. Cuz they've got like the strictest rules about their food. Yeah, Quick Trip is actually one of the only gas stations that I feel really comfortable eating their food at. Cuz they've got such like high expectations for like their food and how long it's been sitting out and stuff. Tragically though, they do waste a lot of food because of those rules. But if I'm going to eat something, then it's only going to be, if I eat something from a gas station, it's only going to be from Quick Trip, because yeah, everything else is really gross. But yeah, I know that a lot of people really like The Simpsons. I don't. I've got a problem with Seth MacFarlane. I have opinions about Seth MacFarlane and all of his cartoons. Exactly, right? It's unnervingly good. Especially for a gas station. Like, it's got no business being that good. That's true, yeah. But I actually think Quick Trips are the only gas station that I actually feel safe going into. And, like, that I can actually use their bathrooms. Everything else, I feel horrid when I use their bathrooms. Wawa is a Northeast convenience store? Ooh, nice. Yeah, Quick Trips are a Midwest one. I think they're only in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Ohio so far. Ohio. What? Iowa. Why did I say Ohio? Um, but like everything's super fresh. Like they get all of their dairy from Wisconsin, and um, they have like this whole thing where it's like 24 hours from cow to store pretty much. So like by the time it gets to the store, the fresh milk shipments are like they're not even that old. So the milk and stuff tastes so much better than other places because it's like actually fresh. But also because of that, it doubles down. I cannot drink their milk at all. Otherwise, I will literally throw up because there's so much lactose in it because it's so fresh. It's a double-edged sword. Yeah. The Quick Trip with a Q is actually a different brand. It's a different store. Um, they have a Quick Trip with a Q in Iowa as well. And so in Iowa, Quick Trips are actually called Quick Stars because they didn't because Quick Trip with a Q was actually there before they came. So to avoid any problems, they call them Quick Stars with a K. So Quick Trip that we're talking about is with a K, not a Q. Yeah, yeah. There's a little bit of confusion sometimes when I talk about people from the southernish area. It's like, oh, there's Quick Trips down here. It's like, yeah, but not that Quick Trip. um, could I watch the cows eating milk? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Could you show logo? Of course I could show logo. Let me just open up my browser. Quick Trip. Let me open up a new canvas here. Images. Here we go. Copy, paste. This is what their logo looks like. And if you ever wonder what one looks like, they all look exactly the same. They all look exactly the same. They literally designed all of the stores to look exactly the same, so no matter where you're coming from, you know exactly where everything is, and you have the exact same expectation in every single store. It's kind of a weird concept, but honestly, I kind of like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a Quick Trip right there. They all look like this. Ah, you should procrastinate your essays. But yeah, it's a Wisconsin brand, or it's a Wisconsin uh it's a Wisconsin based company. But so far they've made it into Minnesota and Iowa. Yeah, no. There we go. Have you ever gone to Mall of America? Of course. You don't actually live in Minnesota if you've never gone to the Mall of America. The Mall of America is so fun. I do. I live in Minnesota. The snowy tundra that it is. Me too. Yeah, I guess you don't. Guess you don't. It does. It's got a theme park in it. It is a hellscape right now. That is also another fact. Yes. Oh, uh, Kio's real. I think I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. But that's a very interesting username. Where did you get it from? Does it mean something? A data analysis for T-Mobile. Interesting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Minnesota's getting it's getting hot again. It was hot a few weeks before every other place got hot, and now it's getting hot again. I can't stand it. Coughing so much, oh god. Can you stop putting salt on everything, Cup? Because if it's because of your salt, you should probably chill. Oh, thank you, DT. Welcome on back. Yeah, I know. Like, if it's bearable outside, 2.5 hours, but without an uwu. Look at that. Yeah, if it's tolerable outside, I'll actually turn off my my AC. But recently, especially because spouse is on testosterone, that tolerable temperature is getting like lower now. So we have to have the AC on a lot. But it's not that expensive for our house, which I'm happy about. All these oohs. Alright, what's up? What's up? Fish finger buddies are disgusting. It's a combination of the names of my fave character in general. Ooh, that's interesting. What are your fave characters from? Is it from like a video game or like a TV show or what? I'm interested. I know. Tripled last month? What the heck? That's so much. Can you stop? That's so much. That's so much for just an AC unit being run. Dang. So many uwu eggs. Yes. The uwooziest. Correct. Yeah, that would hurt. I mean, ours, when we're not...
So my electric bill usually, I like being transparent with like, because I own a house and I want to be as transparent as possible because I believe more people should own houses if they want to, and it shouldn't be like this. Well, I don't want to because it's expensive, so I like being as transparent as possible. My house usually um without running the AC or anything, or like no heat or anything, it's usually about $80 a month, which isn't that bad. And then if it's on like sometimes, then it jumps, it like if it's on for about like half the month, it jumps to about 100 or so. But recently we've had it on like all month, and I think the highest it gets for my electricity bill is like 150 or something. But yeah, it's not that bad for an entire house. Got this request, headshot request from Mars on stream. I didn't say anything about 4, but he made it look really boring. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Do you think the artist knew what he was doing? Making it look that vor-ish, that stuff. Yeah, so my electricity bill is not the worst, especially for a whole house with like a basement and with a main floor, a basement, and an upstairs. It's not that bad. The most you pay is the winter, obviously, because you know you got to keep that heat running. And we have to keep it at a certain heat for the birds, otherwise, you know, they turn into little birdcicles. They can't handle it below a certain temperature. So our heat bill is like 200. But also I think it's our windows that leak the heat or something, because we leak heat a lot. It gets very cold in the winter. Yeah. We also have to re-insulate the attic because I guess the inspector said that it was uneven. Our insulation was uneven in the attic. And that would definitely help. But I mean, also our energy bill, I think, well, that's how it was during this past winter, but our energy bill cost was this last winter, but recently we got accepted into a wind energy program. So our electric bill has actually gotten much cheaper recently. It actually would probably be in the 200s right now if we weren't on this wind energy thing. Yeah, you just have to talk to Excel and they'll do it. Get a house. I mean, in our townhouse that we were in, we were on solar and wind. You just have to sign up for the programs. Mhm, mhm. But I think once we get a better house that's worth actually investing into making the house better, we're actually gonna probably get like solar panels or something. Or maybe like a small wind turbine or something, so then we can have our own energy. So we can make some of our own energy. But for now, we just use the programs through our electric company. Mm-mm. The ref sheet doesn't have bones and blood color. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Well, I mean, at least for like blood color, I don't think I've seen too many references use the like bone color. But I usually base like blood color around what the color of the tongue is. Unless it's like, you know, like a normal color for a tongue, like mine. My characters, because their tongues are like weird colors, always assume that their blood is the same color as their tongue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I mean, like, this house that we're in is we can't do too many like upgrades to it because it's not worth a lot and it's never going to be worth a lot. So if we Navi, you need to stop. If we put too much renovations and stuff into this house, will ultimately lose money. It's just not worth it for this house. I mean, we can spend the money to upgrade, like, you know, the like insulation and stuff and fix that. But anything like solar panels and stuff, that it'll never be worth it fully. Just things you gotta think of when you own a house. Yeah, like we actually had like a talk about it. Like I remember we first bought our house, we were like, okay, and then we can renovate the basement and we can do this and we can finish this and we can do this and we can make it to how we want. But then like ultimately we had like a sit down talk and we're like, okay, we don't plan on living here forever. This isn't like and this house is in kind of an iffy part of town. Like it's not a desirable neighborhood, I would say, but it's not like, you know, crime ridden or anything. And we were like, if we were to leave, well, we probably won't get back, like, you know, we'll probably be able to sell it for maybe a little bit more than what it's worth. Maybe. But ultimately, we can only put in so much to this house before we will lose money. Just by making it to what we want, and then, you know, the next person who comes in here to live here, you know, hates what we do, and then they have to spend the money to do it. And so we came up with like a set amount. We came up with like a set amount of like how much money we can spend on our house to like put in renovations and stuff. And if we go over that, then we're gonna be like, okay, so we're losing money, or like this is enough that we think that we could possibly earn back in like when we sell the house and stuff like that. Yes, exactly. In exchange, I'll cook and clean. If we sell it right now, my credit score would tank, and there's no way that we'd be able to get back what we put into this house at all. Like, yes, it's a seller's market and things are going way above asking and worth right now, but we used a first-time home buyer's grant to help us afford this house. And then we'd have to pay that back on top of how much we have left of the house. So ultimately, it wouldn't do us any good if we sold it now. Because there's no way in heck that we can afford to move in somewhere else right now, let alone a house that we actually enjoy and want to stay in for a while. Yeah, it is. There's a couple of houses in my neighborhood that have sold. Well, there's one that went up for sale, and there was a sign out front, and it was like, going on sale soon, and I think it was up for a day, and then I think they got it above asking. It was like sold above asking and stuff like that. Like, houses are going like crazy right now. But also for that, if you want to buy a house, they're going for crazy right now. And I don't really feel like being homeless. But yeah, I do agree that if I could sell and I could move somewhere else, I would sell now. But realistically, I can't. Here, let's make this just a little bit bigger. Whoop. You'll be homeless, but there'll be crabs. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta be smart about your decisions. I mean, I guess. I mean, I've done this for so long that, like, it doesn't surprise me that I can do it. But also I can also recognize that it's a very fast time to do like a full body. Like, I'm very glad that I got to this point, and I do think it was from like a lot of training when I was a kid. I tried to teach myself to sketch really fast, and line art doesn't take me forever either, because I don't have like a set style for line art. It's just like, just line it. But yeah, I'm proud of how far I've come and how much I can do, but still. Mona Lisa redraw when? Yeah, let me just get some like oil paints and then we could do like a redraw. Yes, I do. That's still one of my favorite vines. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! But it's Monday today. But still, mood. He's on TikTok now, if I believe. A lot of Vine people are on TikTok right now. Oh, you found his YouTube channel? That's great. I'm slowly finding all of the people I used to follow on Vine on TikTok, and I'm just like slowly following them, and they're becoming like my Vine page again. Except, you know, I have better humor, and a lot of them are gay now. Or at least outwardly gay. I've been binging. I love it. I really do like following up on like Vine people and just seeing where they're at now. And it's always so interesting. Because if they're still making content, they've come a lot farther in like making their content and stuff. And some of them are like going into like acting now. And oh my god. It's always so bad. I don't think I've found someone I followed on Vine that does acting now that's like really good. That sounds kind of mean, but oh my god, it's so funny. Exactly. Exactly. They've totally been like just completely immortalized in like our culture, and that's amazing. Didn't actually want to have it smiling just a bit. There we go. Yeah. It's exactly like when YouTubers try to do music. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the times it's really bad. It used to be a lot better, let me tell you. As someone who has been on the internet for ages, YouTube people making music used to be a lot better. But also, if they made music and they were a YouTuber, that's probably because they were trying to do music before they did YouTube, and then now they did both. But now it's so bad. I'm waiting for the docudramas of Vines. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Okay. There's a lot of things from my lifetime that I can't wait for the docudramas to come out. Like, it's gonna be a heck of a good time. Oops. What did I do? Oh. I just I went to make a new layer, and instead of making a new layer, I just not deleted. I made the layer with line art invisible. Love that. Oh, it's actually about the same. I shine. I shine. I shine. There we go. Hold on, I'm actually gonna make this its own layer. I don't like how bright that is. There we go. That. There we go. I think that's it. I think we've done it. Cowboy ethics. Oh my god. I love that. Cowboy ethics. Same, dude. Oh yeah. If anybody has listened to Bo Burnham's new album, isn't there a line like staring at the ceiling and waiting for this feeling to go away? There it is. Staring at the ceiling, waiting for that feeling to go away. But it won't go away. Yes. Let's put it here. Crop by selection, and we're actually gonna make a little shading thing on the ground because, you know, why not? And then I'll actually just move this down. There we go. That is exactly what birds do. That's just owning a bird in a nutshell right there. Can I has raisin? Absolutely does this massive poop on you. Can I have a seed? Can I have a seed, please? Perfect. Alright, let me save this as a PNG. Let's open my thumbnail maker. Find that face. There we go. Then we save. 6. We are at 6. Okay. I know. I know. I've got some things to do today. I would definitely stay and I would do so much. I would stay and I would chat with you guys forever. But actually, y'all, I have so much to do. I really, really do. I will be back. What is it? Monday? I'll be back Thursday. Steam time as always. I know I gotta go do some adult stuff. Do we want to do a raid? Should we do a raid, you guys? Let me unmute my Discord and we can move to just chatting. Hello! Big Dink. Different model. How's it going? I know. I might be in voice chat later today, but not right after the stream. But that was very fun. We do have to do that again. Maybe later, but not directly after stream. Let's see. Should we raid someone who's doing games or who's doing art? What are you guys in the mood for? Let's keep this love going and let's raid on over to someone else. What do you think? Cause let's see. Just chillin'. Let's see, it's Monday, so that means Ollie's live, and Ollie does art. Ollie does art often, but on Mondays he does studies. So like each Monday he'll study something different. Today it looks like he's trying to draw some emotes. And let's see. Oh my gosh. I think I done been hate crimed. Andrew, you're gay. Let's see. Someone's playing Sea of Thieves? You called? You rang? Okay. Let's raid into some Sea of Thieves, you guys. How about that? So then we can have some nice fun laughs after we had this nice chill drawing time. Because a nice laugh is always needed. Alright, we're going to raid my friend Games. Should we bark at him? We're gonna bark at him. That's gonna be our raid message. We're gonna bark at him. I know it's raid already. I know, but don't worry. You know what? You can choose your preference of bork or bark. Yes, we're gonna raid on into my friend Games for Days, He's very funny. He's a British lad. He's playing Sea of Thieves right now, it looks like, with some friends. Please, let's go bark at him. And always remember, be on your best behavior, okay? I hope you guys have some fun times. He's pretty chill. But thank you guys for joining me so much today. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Thursday at 9 a.m. CST. We might be drawing. We might actually play a game for once in July. But we'll see. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on over there. I won't stay for long, but please enjoy your time with games. All right. Bye bye.